Guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I have a bunch of fix-ups I want to show you. I don't believe I've shown any of these on my channel yet. I may have posted a few of them on my Instagram story and stuff like that, so be sure to go follow me over there at battlefigs_UK to keep up with everything. But I thought once I've done loads I would include them all in one video, which is what I'm going to be doing today. But yeah, it's been a while since I last did a whole fix-up video, like just based on fix-ups and stuff like that, and part swaps and whatever. I'm not sure when the last one was, but I'm bringing you one today. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed BFW not Payback. Hopefully you did enjoy that, but Backlash was the last show. So be sure to go check out Backlash. I think it premiered a few days ago. I'm currently recording this at like 7 in the morning, just before I get on with my day. Because I was meant to record a video yesterday while I wasn't busy, but I just never got around to it. And I also need to start building my new arena, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that. But yeah, we'll get onto that eventually. We do have a new custom coming this week though, so I'll do a review on that later in the week. Cannot wait for that. But yeah, anyway, on with the video. We have a bunch of fix-ups right here, and I know some people are going to be fuming at me because they're like, that's not a fix-up, that's just a shirt swap. And yes, it's not really a fix-up, but I just wanted to include it anyway. I got this custom Ricochet shirt off eBay. For my custom one, the Takeover New Orleans, the red attire. I think this just looks awesome. Really cool Ricochet shirt, better than that Superheroes Are Real one. I think he needs an updated shirt, you know, but he's not used anyway, so who cares. But yeah, Ricochet looking awesome. I also got some Messiah shirts, but I just didn't want to include them for like Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. Actually, you know what, I will get them because I don't even know why I don't have them here. Yeah, here is the Messiah shirts I got. I got this one first, the Monday Night Messiah. I put this on Murphy. I think this looks pretty cool. And then this Seth Rollins one, which I think I've shown with the black glove, but he has this like flame one. This looks great on the Elite 64. If I did a head swap on the Elite 64 with this shirt in this hand, that would probably be flames. Get it? Flames. No. But yeah, awesome shirt fix-ups, looking great. But yeah, now we get on to some real fix-ups, and first of all, let's have this Elite 47 AJ Styles, and I think I've seen a few people do this, but it's just the Elite 66 head, I believe, with some knee pads added on the Elite 47, with an arm pad added, and I added this spare little fodder bit I got in like a random fodder bundle, and I was lucky to have this like with the armband and everything, and it matches really well. I feel like it might be a bit lighter than the gloves, but honestly you can't really tell at all. But yeah, this AJ Styles does look awesome. It looks even better with the black jacket on, but the black hoodie or whatever you want to call it. But I just have that on another figure right now. Yeah, awesome attire from AJ Styles. I was originally going to sell this figure, but I think this looks really cool for the collection, so we'll keep that. Up next we have this Seth Rollins, and I got this Then Now Forever Seth Rollins in that huge bundle the other week, or was it last week, I don't know. And I put on these spare Top Talents 2018 Rollins hands. They don't really match, but I kind of like the grey because it's like a heelish attire compared to the bright colours. And I found this Elite 25 head scan in my crowd, and I decided to paint the blonde bit of the hair, so he has the little bun bit at the back. And yeah, it's not a great head scan, but I feel like the tied up hair just works. I didn't really have any of the scans to put on it anyway. But yeah, I really do like how this looks. It looks good with a black glove as well. Might have to paint over this maybe if I do want to use it. But yeah, Messiah Seth Rollins. This might look fire with the shirt as well. Yeah, Seth Rollins right there. Up next we have this Elite 70 Chase Dolph Ziggler one. I really like this. I put on the Elite 39 boots with some basic black wrist tape arms, and I love the black and pink look. I think it looks so cool. I originally did just have the black boots on here, but I found these arms and they really do the trick, and I really like how this looks. Yeah, really good figure right here. Such a cool attire. Really stands out. Yeah, I think the white outline just brings it all together, honestly. Yeah, really awesome Dolph fix-up, and with the cloth jacket, of course. Here we have a Carl Anderson fix-up, and this is one I've wanted to do for a while, but I've never really had a reason to. But I did have these spare legs, and I didn't really know what to use them for, and I was going to use the Carl Anderson tights bits anyway. So I needed some new legs on Anderson, and I went for his like New Japan look / early WWE look, with just the trunks. There's just the trunks over the tights. Even though the tights are very cool, and I still have them, because I needed the top part for that Okada, which we'll get into in a minute. But yeah, really awesome Carl Anderson. And the legs are a lot tighter now. They were really loose before. So yeah, such a nice figure. Seriously underrated figure, this Carl Anderson right here. and I think you can get it pretty cheap. So that's really cool, especially since he's left now. You might want to grab that if you don't have it already. Up next, we have this Kazuchika Okada. You guys remember my Okada? It was the big cast and the Triple H legs, and it was way too tall. But now we have upgraded slightly. It's still not perfect, but I really like it. It's just a Elite 48 Dolph Ziggler with the scan I originally made, the Hideo Itami, painted blonde. It's the Elite 48 Dolph Ziggler crotch and torso. I put on some random arms, and then it's the Carl Anderson upper thighs with the Elite 39 Dolph Ziggler thighs and lower legs, and then just some random boots and knee pads added. And I did paint the silver spots to try and match as best as I could, to match the Nakamura arms, because obviously my Nakamura now has these silver dots on. So especially since they're a team in my Fed, I decided to make them match. And yeah, I think this looks really nice. I acetone the logo off and put some silver dots on there. The legs are a bit loose, so I might need to fix that maybe with some Mod Podge. At least I'll try. I think there actually is a rubber band in there, because I tried to do that, but that didn't really work. But yeah, this really works. I think the height is a lot more accurate as well. Maybe a bit on the short side, but the other one was a bit too tall, I believe. So yeah, we're still working on getting that perfect Okada. Hopefully that New Japan one is worth getting. Right, next we have the Jay White custom. I showed this last week with the head scan on. All I did this time is I replaced the red boots with the white boots, and I put on some long wrist tape arms that I believe were originally on this figure on the Victor. And yeah, I think this really looks awesome. Such a nice figure. Even though the attire is inaccurate, it does the job for me. Really poseable as well. Yeah, the head bubble and squeak nailed this head scan, man. But yeah, keep an eye out. We may have another scan on the way. So that'll be another video later in the week. So look forward to that. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know when it'll be done. So could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be whenever. But you know, we will get it. So yeah, turn on notifications to not miss that video, because I will make a video on it. And last but not least, we have MVP, who called Lana a thought on Raw and is now my favourite person ever. Even though it is a bit short, I think this works for MVP. It's just the Battle Pack Joey Mercury, I believe, with the Elite 1 MVP head scan, because the Elite 1 MVP was my first ever Elite figure I believe I got. I think I got it in Toys R Us back in like 2010 when the lines first came out, and I used some of the parts from it to make a Jeff Hardy a few years ago, and I just had the head laying around with the body. So I decided, why not? He's killing it on Raw, and maybe I'll use him in the Fed. I also had to do a hand swap, obviously, to give him the right skin tone. Yeah, he is a bit short, but I think this works. Be sure to let me know who you want MVP to manage on in BFW. He's not on a specific brand yet, so it can be any really. But yeah, that is all the fix-ups I have for you today, guys. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. We hit 3,000 subscribers over the weekend, and I'm going to work on a special video for that. I'm still not quite sure on what I want to do, but be sure to let me know what you want me to do for 3,000 subscribers, whether that be a special pick fed match or whatever, something like that. Also be sure to let me know your favourite fix-up in this video, and if there's anything you would change. But yeah, besides that, I'll see you all in the next video.